Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
Aye, fish hearty, molasses, and raw cake,
It gladdens me to hear your saying. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment. Burford, Manning, me, we've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This isn't anything like a friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
All up and unfold, boys. We're going home.
Things years. It must be
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. A look I've seen before.
You mark well, Ade. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there, and it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea. Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets! Our force patrol these waters closely, Captain.
Douse the royals and toss!
Hold at it. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Rooftops and royals!
All in the stunsails!
Stunsails in! Clue up!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Close down! Man your sheets!
Trouble blowing in!
We're clear, Captain.
Caesar cutter! Royal Navy! Seems to be alone, sir!
This man's working for Peter Bagfoot's people. Do you know them? The Bagfoots and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers and crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in touches with the copper. Let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
More sail! All sail!
Dark skies and rough seas there!
Crowded all on!
This man's working for Peter Bagfoot's people. Do you know them? The Bagfoots and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers and crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
More sail! Give me more sail! All weather there, Captain!
Starboard, Captain. Survivor cast adrift here, Captain.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Trim off the wind, my boys! Ease her!
It's a risk to anchor too close. The soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackal.
Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
It's no bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed, young man. By pirates, if my eyes honour me. Though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though. Not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss-drunk and barely able to stand?
Forgive me, sir. I am fit and able. If I see any strangeness about, you'll hear the bell ringing straight away, I promise.
Running. You can't look all day. He's not about.
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? Is there no one over here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods.
The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key!
You can curse me later. Now you will. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods. Speed the pace. We all want to get to our point. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods. You can curse me later. What is that?
£2 left to the entire fort. Split me? No. I'm not a dull man. Give me a foozy and a target, and I'll do what's needed. But when them we's currently disagreeing with, can't return fire.
Just keep to the brick shithouse routine. Let someone else do the brain bits. Not paid to ask questions, are you? Just keep to the brick shithouse routine. Let someone else do the brain bits.
Virginia, Worcester Garden College and such at Williamsburg under Governor Spotswood. You're welcome to
Get back here, you deaf turd!
Garden College and such Foxwood.
They'll be a welcome treat regardless of where they came from. Split me, no. I'm not a dull man. Give me a foozy and a please. I'll do what's needed.
You!
Won't take kindly to broken. What was that, Jones? Cage of the